Good day, lords and ladies of the internet. I am your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I thank you all for joining me today, because today we are doing something that I'm actually quite excited about. For today, we are going to go into... Don't stop mid-sentence. We are going to go into the infected zone. And wow, is all I can say. Because I have no idea what to expect, quite frankly. All I know is that we need this stuff in order to actually be able to exist in that zone. So I'm just... can't wait to see what's actually in it. Quite frankly. I'm going somewhere I've never been before. This is actually very exciting for me. Well, it's time for us to go to the Geist, I guess. This is all very exciting. Somewhere I have never been before. Finally exploring the new stuff. Alright. Alright. 4 AM. Perfect time for us. There's a few nanite things around here, I see. So, it looks like whatever this nanite stuff is, it seems to be spreading a little. Which can always be considered concerning. But that matters not to us right now. Because we now have a hazmat suit. So, open up. I'm sorry, what? Specially programmed nanites woven into this armor's mesh mask the wearer from larger swarms while protecting fine motor skills. So you mean like... in here? Okay, maybe not in there then. Ow! You can't just suddenly change targets and be able to fire instantly. That's bullcrap. Really, just want to go outside, please. If you would all be so kind as to let me past. Just want to go outside and see if I'm able to survive outside. Because at this point, there's a lot of things outside. But the thing is, there's a lot of things inside. Reapers everywhere. Why can't things just simply get lost? Is it so bad that all I want to do is go outside to test this hazmat suit, considering it's meant to let me outside? Okay, Eden. Are you gonna let me walk outside now? It is all I want to do. You know what? I've upgraded this thing a couple of times now. Apparently upgrading it a couple of times is all that needs to happen in order to actually make it bloody awesome. Sweet. So, I need to figure out a way into the Geist there. And the fact I now have the hazmat suit should help. But the problem is, there's a bunch of evil pricks in the way. Ah! Hello, Solution! Nice to meet you! The Seekers still need a bit of fixing. Someone's messed with their AI. Either that or they need to be hit a couple of times before they start fighting back now. Can I stick with you for now? I'm still trying to find a way into the Geist, and there's a bunch of things that are likely to get in the way. Yeah, including that guy. Thank you. Now, if we look at the map and don't even bother looking at the fight happening before us, because it does not concern us in the slightest... Yep, does not concern us in the slightest. We will discover absolutely nothing, because I did not pay enough attention to the map. A corneal converter. Oh, you've got the thing that converts health into energy, don't you? So, am I allowed in here? No, but I'm taking reduced damage from what I was before. So, maybe I just need to upgrade my hazmat suit? To which is an annoying little thing. Defense module, thank you. I just need about another 11 of those. It's going to be near impossible to upgrade my hazmat suit. Come at me if you want to. I'm prepared to fight. I'm extremely prepared to fight, you pathetic little thing. I've upgraded my sword! And you know what an upgraded sword is? Badass! Even if you cheat! Don't think I need that, but at the same time, selling these things wouldn't be a bad idea either. Hey, Mr. Seeker. There's a thing up here I don't like when I last saw something coming up here. Yeah, this guy. I think he's hostile. He might not be. I don't think he is anymore, actually, Mr. Seeker. You're perfectly welcome to go on your way. To be fair, considering the nanite thing has invulnerability a lot of the time, it actually makes it quite... the Seeker quite weak to it. So, am I allowed in here? No. I need to upgrade the hazmat suit. Dear Christ. Well, if I have to upgrade the hazmat suit, I might as well go explore other places then. I am annoyed by this now. I really wanted to go explore the geist, but if I'm not allowed in the geist without taking damage, it makes it kind of superfluous. I mean, what you'd think the hazmat suit upgrade would... the entire purpose of upgrading it would make it so that you would take less damage from actual enemies. Not less damage from the geist itself. Well, it's disappointing, but not unbearable. We just need to go over the place exploring everywhere. Hello, little robot. No, I'm not saving you. No, unless I got good reason to.
3 days have passed. The empty eyes of Emma bring forth uncontrollable emotions. I try to focus on other tasks, but Eden has already fallen apart.
I remember that line. I remember that. You're alive, aren't you? Yep, thought so. Oh yeah, upgrading the Butcher Blade seriously made a difference to its potential. That's for sure. It undoubtedly made a huge difference. And what I'm talking about with the Butcher Blade is the fact the Butcher Blade was meant to get more powerful after each hit. So, your second hit is about a quarter more powerful than your first hit, and then your third hit is a quarter more powerful than your second hit, etc., etc. So, that's how it was meant to work. It just never seemed to. So I wondered why it wasn't doing that. And the reason was because they didn't bother upgrading it. Because it used to start with 3 upgrades. It doesn't anymore. So you have to manually upgrade it to get the bonus it's meant to have. Which is kind of cheap. And of course, one of those women are still alive and about. Of course, they just can't seem to leave me alone and accept the fact, despite the fact I am so beautiful, they cannot obtain my beauty with their methods. I was born with it. You need me believe. Considering I can't hear it anymore, did the little robot die? Yeah, it did. Ooh, did that have a compute cell as well as a triple upgrade? Oh, thank you. You know what, madam? You have my gratitude for killing that little robot. Had something very useful on it. Does a Chronicle Converter actually use a defense module? It uses combat modules. I don't need combat modules, I need defense modules. So unfortunately, no. I need 12 defense modules and 18... whatchamacallits, nanite containers. Okay, 300 odd monies, I'm good with that, why not? Yeah, the garrison always had money. I don't know why the garrison always had money, but the garrison always had money. And a lot of it.
If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask.
Where's your money? So now that I have a compute cell, I can use adaptability, can't I? Allows P.A.M.E.L.A to draw power from the main batteries of Eden. Yes. I can't remember what it added, what it said for the first bit. What I could draw power from. Crap. I think it said barrier, makes ones disappear. Which isn't bad, but it could be better. Especially if I can draw power from... Especially if I can make it so I can... Ooh, Warden's Fist. Disappear a lot. Jeez, whoever devised the locks for these lockers needs to get fired. Or rewarded for the apocalypse, so that the survivor of the apocalypse can actually survive. One or the other. You are hungry. Am I? If you say so, game. I guess I can eat something. I'll have a muffin. And some juice to go with it. Am I still hungry? I am actually a bit hungry. How are you still hungry after eating a nice muffin? Well, at least I've got a recycling point right here, so I can sell all the useless stuff I seem to have picked up, like a Warden's Fist, the converter thing, a random canteen. It's so unfortunate that all this stuff is just selling fodder. Really? Well, I just sold enough crap in order to get myself another augment. Shame is getting the augment. That's the issue. What is a perfectly good cup of water doing in the bin? Where the hell did that little robot just go? Okay, sure, just give me a random... What was it?
It's like looking through a small pinhole. The cold blackness crushing all.
Yeah, I imagine it is quite bad, isn't it, for you, P.A.M.E.L.A? The AI determined to save the place, and yet she can't because she's just a little AI in a box. She needs a big, strong, human man to come and save the day by dealing with the issue. Could someone tell me how to get to Nevada? I've never been to Nevada. Nevada's one of the new places. Wouldn't mind seeing it. Ooh, augment key. Re-uptake assistance permits a random chance for the arm to reabsorb... Oh, that's a particular type of equipment. Just like that's a tonal silencer. What's this thing? A butcher's blade. You're just randomly selling a butcher's blade? Well, either way, I'll take the augment. I mean, it's not like I don't have the money. Brute strength. I think that one's new. Are you dead? Yes, you're dead. Shut up, you're dead. No death, no sounds after death, please. Okay. Okay, are you dead? Yes, yes you are. And you've got an iron core on you for some reason or another. Also, didn't I see another compute cell? Yes, I did. And what do we have? Disappear. Next level is conversion. Please tell me that's this one. Which one's conversion? Decreases the amount of sect. 41%, you say. Then, what about... What is it after I click barrier? It's 36%. Okay, what about disappear? 20 thing... Okay, I think it only applies if the place has no power. That's annoying. I can kill you. I have the butcher's blade. Although, I think I need one of these. And then I immediately, quite immediately, need to do this, and we're good. Combat module. Don't need that. And my butcher's blade is out of power. Why do I hear that? Oh, for the love of all that's holy. I don't care if I'm beautiful. Don't touch me. I'm going to murder you. I have fed up of being a little coward towards everything. And I have a badass weapon now. that can quite easily shred you down. And I like being able to shred you down to size. It's pretty good. It's a good feeling, knowing that I now have power. Power you cannot match. And I am prepared to kill everything on my way, now that I've discovered I can easily take things down thanks to this blade. In fact, I just got a couple of upgrade cells, so if you don't mind, I'll upgrade it even more. Okay, I got a upgrade cell. Better than nothing. Hello, Seeker. It's nice to see all of you Seekers have finally started arriving after the... I will not take my temporal, and there's nothing you can do to make me. You just got the Seeker in middle of combat, and then his buddy Seeker just leaves him alone and says, he's got this. He's fine. You don't need my help. Are you really not gonna help? Dude. Seriously? You're just walking past that. Did you just have an issue with the Seeker or something? And then you're going to ignore the other one that was attacking you. How much You've got to give me a couple of... no you don't. You don't have to give me any special defense cores. You have a defense core, which I'm grateful for. Are you new? Yes, you are newly dead. And you have a butcher's blade. Hold on. I'll be right back. That was a Reaper right then, that I just ran straight past, wasn't it?
Yep.
Oh, you can go to hell. You don't have to hit me like that to confirm my suspicions. You can simply just say yes. Yeah, the Seekers are bloody broken and dead. Well, I ran into the wrong room.
Have a nice day.
I'm not sure if I can do that, madam. Nor with this madam just... Don't try and do sexy, flirty poses with me. If you want to touch it, well, stop threatening me. Maybe take me out, ask me out on a date, take me to dinner. Then maybe I'll let you touch it.
Why won't we share?
Because it's attached to me. And because you're being a little rude. There we go. Everything's better when you're not so rude, isn't it? Does this give me some defense modules? 3 of them. Thank you. Thank you. Madam, I should have taken you out on that date. I admit. You actually did something very nice for me. I don't think I like the garrison. For the same reasons I normally don't like any place. Simply too many enemies. I feel sorry for the Seekers. I actually don't give them... when you think about it, can't blame them for not bothering to fight back. Because everything just keeps appearing more. So it's just like, they've got the attitude of, what's the point now? They're just going to reappear in about 3 minutes of game time. I don't like hearing that. Where'd that come from? Oh, for the love of all that's holy. You know what? You know what? Fuck you. Sector power is off. Yes, that's why I took the special power. That's why I took the upgraded power. Let me disappear! Bloody hell, bloody hell, bloody hell, bloody hell, bloody hell, bloody hell, bloody hell. You know what? We're in the area. We're in the area. We have enough money. I don't even have to question it. We have enough money. Let's go to the promenade and see what that brute strength upgrade is all about. And maybe we'll loot a dead Seeker on the way. You as well? Or are you just going to be on your way? Good man, just be on your way. I have no business doing anything to you. And you should have no business doing anything to me. This is how we get along in the world. promenade shut down. Oh, for the love of... Oh, compute cell. Thank you, madam. Shame the thing I've been upgrading apparently doesn't seem to work. Unless I meant to bring it over here. I am not. Or maybe I am? Wait, do I have to have a passive in this slot for it to actually apply? Is that what you're telling me right now, game? Well, I need to get past with attracting as little attention as possible, I was saying. If you don't mind, madam. Look, Widow, I've discovered I can kill you guys pretty reliably, so don't mess with me. Alright? You had the money to take me out to dinner. You should try consider doing that. If you want to touch it so badly, just take me out to dinner. Maybe, if you're lucky, and I like you, I'll let you do it. Again, it's another Widow. You know what, Widow? Yes, the Seeker is beautiful. Go take him out to dinner. I'd like to request max energy for the promenade, and then I would like to, if you don't mind, heal. Now tell me. If I go to promenade, and then I go disappear, it doesn't actually extract the power from the promenade. Huh. Well, if I now take that adaptability passive and remove it from my list, and replace it with barrier, because it does affect barrier too, and go barrier, it does actually take power from here. So then I just wait a bit for me to get disappear off cooldown. Because you all saw it before. Disappear did not drain power, because that percentage was still 92 before I did anything with it. So if I now disappear, oh my, I actually require the passive in my 4 little slots in order to actually for it to apply. Alright then, well, if that's the case, I think I'm taking conservation and putting it in one of them. So what's conversion do? P.A.M.E.L.A directly overrides the target's motor functions for a time, attacking current threats to the player. Huh. Actually seems like a pretty cool ability, that. Is that a nanite thing? What's a nanite thing doing in the promenade? Oh. Oh, that doesn't look good. No, I need to upgrade my hazmat suit very quickly. I'm getting the feeling. I'll take one if you're selling one. I mean, it's only 1,000 lux. I only have like 6,000 of those before I bought it, so it's not like it's a problem. I don't like the fact you things are in the promenade. I'll admit that right now. That thing's not chasing me, is it? You're not chasing me, are you? I think you're chasing me. Well, you know what that means, Mr. Reaper, and bye-bye. Run, 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 run. Safe. Safe. Okay. What have you got to sell? Oh, you've got another P.A.M.E.L.A core. A compute cell. Yes. Yes, I will take that. I like upgrades. I'm surprised you aren't selling any, you know, augment keys, considering you're in the augment station. It's kind of frustrating, that. But you are selling the cryo points. Let's just see what brute strength is and what it does. It's this one, because that one's new and wasn't there before. Brute strength, minus 50% armor slowdown. Oh. Oh, so that's useless. Alright. I think that Reaper disappeared, though. Which is nice. I should probably try fighting a Reaper, honestly. I mean, I can fight a... whatchamacallit now. A Widow, one-on-one, without help. And I am full health right now. But just in case... I don't like you or trust you, and I have just made sure to do what I can. You're tough, you know that. Yeah, you were tough. And you dropped nothing. Bloody prick. Yes, can you improve my frame rate so I can fight properly? Working at 7 frames for these fights is not very particularly good. Thank you for the defense module, by the way. How many of those things do I have? 7. 1 more and I can upgrade 2 pieces of armor. And then I just need the nanite containers. Well, considering the fact I know I need nanite containers now, I might as well actually try and just go and farm some of those things, considering I know that those enemies just drop regular... They're guaranteed to drop a nanite container, but they could also drop something like an armor piece for a combat module, for a defense module. Right, hello, nice to meet you. I need to kill you, if you don't mind. Thank you for the nanite container. I now need another 1 of those. Be it from an already dead corpse, or from one I can freshly kill. Preferably the already dead part, but hey, beggars can't be choosers. Well, at least I know where that Reaper I can hear is. It's not a good thing that I know where it is. Especially as daylight is currently coming. Right, okay. So I now have 6. Meaning I can now upgrade my Hazmat chest piece. I now need 6 defense modules and 9 nanite containers to upgrade it further. Okay. That does not appear to be working. And you had a random compute cell on you. Sure. I now have 2 of those I need to spend. I'm getting all the compute cells in the world. I swear they're meant to be rarer than this. What the hell is that? And why is it flying? I feel I should be more worried than I am. Especially as it seems to be attacking me right now. I have no idea what that is. Or how I should react to it. Or fight it. All I know is I need to stop the recording because apparently the storage space on my computer is getting low and these things take forever to record. And these things take forever to record as well as take too much space. So I need to go back home to my little medical bay just in case the recording stops. I was really, really hoping to be able to just go into those special places today. And it's so annoying that I can't. Because this hazmat suit apparently doesn't work. Like, what are you meant to do when it just doesn't work? I don't know. Fair, I don't even know how these shields work. Unless it's the little shield icon down at the bottom there. In which case, what's the point in armor? Why am I unable to sleep now? I am not in combat. You can go to bloody... How am I in combat? I am not in combat! Alright. Some little wannabe thinks... Open the door. Some little wannabe thinks they can come into my home and then take out my stuff. Thanks for telling me to fight them. They had 300 money on them. Actually. Okay, we're all good. We are now going to Nom Nom. We are going to slurp slurp and nom nom. We're then going to store everything, which we don't need in here, into the here. And you know what? I have had it. I am going to make myself a base. An actual base. Somewhere nice. I want to do something interesting this episode, and I think making a base can easily classify as interesting. So, what do we need? For a start, we need a solar charger. We're just going to need one of those. And that means we're going to go make a base outside. Then, we are going to need a power transmitter. So, I guess one question is, what stuff do I actually need a crafting bench to actually make? And I think these hydraulics are one of them. But I don't need them straight away. Frankly, I can just make the stuff I need initially, and then just go from there. So. Damn it. I wanted that one. The shield door is pretty big. Actually, you know what? I think it's best if I start by selling the stuff I don't need. We recycle this overclocking module, because we have one. We sell this disruptor. We sell the disruptor plus. We sell the flux. We sell the random torch of sunburst color. And the couple of seedlings, because we have too many of those things. And then we're good. 1,500 lux. Money really isn't a problem in this game anymore.
Have a nice day.
What else do we have in here? Yep, I've got the current whatchamacallit equipped. So we're going to grab that. We are going to grab that. Because we need more compute cells. Always and forever. I'm going to take all of the cryo energy stuff. And then I think I'll take the upgrade cores just to upgrade myself a bit. I need some upgrade cores plus. Not plus, just plus, please. I have a bunch of pluses. I just need the upgrade core plus. Because I can't seem to make any. Now, there's one cryo tube activated. And one idiot right here. Sorry, one corpse right here. So, we have this cryo tube right here. We have the energy stuff right here. So, how long does this have? 1 hour, 38 minutes. What happens if I attach this? It becomes, what, 2 hours, 10 minutes? Glorious! That makes a huge amount of difference, actually. I could probably have this place running on full power if I actually managed to grab everything. But the thing is, we don't want this place running on full power because we do not want to live here. We want to live elsewhere. I think we've got all the good initial stuff that we might need. Apart from maybe a light. But we don't care about that. This one sells ion cores. Good ion cores, actually. And a bunch of other stuff, like a water condenser plus, which I didn't even realize was a thing. Well, first I think I'll take that good ion core, because I think that'll be very useful. And you know what? I'll take the improved shield pylon, too. Okay, I'll make room for the improved shield pylon. Now, we have so many buildables available to us. So many, in fact, that we can easily go and make ourselves a base of operations. Where are we going to make that base of operations? I'm thinking outside the front door to Arcadia. Somewhere around here. You've got a ranged weapon, don't you? I'm looking at your arm. You have a ranged weapon, don't you? I'll back off. You don't want me to come in. I know they're territorial. They're all about being territorial. So theoretically, if you don't get in on their territory, they shouldn't care. This is very concerning. Because I wanted to make a base out here. And you guys appear to me making that very difficult. I don't think you care about the Subversive. Or me at the moment. Quite frankly. Which is why I'm just gonna go about looting everything. Before I even begin to attempt killing you all. Oh, so that's how I take out an iron core. I put it in with this and press E on it. I never knew that. I will be completely honest. I never knew I could do that. How do I attach these? I swear these are meant to be connectable. Well, either way. Hey, who wants to come fight me? It's fun just being a scavenger, quite frankly. Considering I can. Hi, Terry. How are you doing? Yes, come fight me over here. Why do I think this is injured? Oh, we killed it. That's good. Only dropped a single nanite container, which is a bit concerning, but... Hey! Who wants to fight me? Did you just have a thing I could grow plants in? Yeah, come get me. Yeah, I dare you. Come and get me. See how it works out for you. I'm gonna laugh when I find out I can't actually... The shield pylons aren't working because I just haven't turned them on. No, that's not the cause. Why aren't you things connecting? I need some... Well... shield pylons, and hopefully they're working. Oh, I think I get it now. I gotta pick you up, connect you by physically making them touch, and then I move it. That's how I make a wall. Sweet. Now I'm gonna run back and get more Ion Core ++s before they recycle out because of a new day. Yeah, my territory. Get out. Yeah, I don't care how much you snarl and growl at me. This is my territory. You can go to hell. Especially when you drop one of the things I wanted ages ago when you only just dropped it. I think. Don't need a shock trap. They're useless. Yep, cryo reprocessor. Thought as much. Little bastard. It's quite interesting to think I can only have 4 P.A.M.E.L.A abilities equipped at once, including the passives. Just kind of makes you think you want like 2 passives and 2 abilities, quite frankly. Oh, and then you've got these random people who just give you even more compute cells to spend on your P.A.M.E.L.A abilities. Well. And that apparently I never spent the compute spells I actually already used. Oopsie. Time to head back to the Oasis with my new base on the way. Certainly is an interesting scenario. I wonder... It's been midnight now. I wonder if everything's recycled. If all the shops have recycled. They have not. They do not recycle at midnight. I wonder when they recycle. You should be dead. I hit you 4 times. And you also give me a random little... one of these things. Why? I just built myself a large one. Oh, hello there, chap. You know what? I'm not bothered. I'm leaving there. Because I can just go around out here and say, plant one of these things, say. You're actually out of range, are you? Was that for me? No, I don't think it was. There, the place is lit up a little. That's where he is. And he's not getting me. I don't care what he says. I have finally started making myself an actual little base, and he is not going to just come around and destroy it. Plant. Alright then. Warning, crops need more light to grow. Oh, do I need to move my lamp then? There we go. Are you both growing now? How are you needing more light to grow, but this one's fine? I don't get it. Let's go find some nanite things. Hey, nanite, guys! I just looted a corpse in front of you. The Reaper definitely is one of the kickers on the side of the... I'm not sure what I'd call it. Hey! Over here! I am my faction. I am the sleeper faction. You are the nanite faction, and then I think you've got the infected faction. And then you've got the guard, the security guard faction. Come and get me. You dropped a helmet. Nanoflex helmet. Pretty good. Thank you for the defense module is all I can say. And mostly thank you for the defense module because, ooh, thank you again for a defense module? No. Needs to be upgraded to give me a defense module. How annoying. Either way, I believe that's enough to upgrade my... Nope. One more container. Nanite, people. You're gonna love how you just suddenly get the piano when you've attracted something bad that you don't want to attract. Hello there. Are you two fighting each other? You know, I always considered, like, the Widow and the Reaper to be the lovers of the afflicted faction. That the two, though they see their differences, have their differences, they, overall, in the end, still like each other. I guess I could not have been more wrong. Oh. Hello. Come fight me. Bet you can't. Bet you're gonna lose. If I can remember where my base is. Hey! Get over here. Mr. Reaper, I just told you to get over to me. You know? I have a couple of friends that wish to meet you. Friends? That's right, my friends. Apparently he had a friend of his own. Okay, so I've got Terry, Tulip, and Terrence. Terry, Tulip, Terrence. The turrets. The triple turrets. The three amigos. No. The three has to begin with T. T word. Can't think of a T word. Well, I can upgrade my hazmat suit again, at least. Can my hazmat suit finally defend me against these nanites? God, no. Not even close. Hey, Mr. Reaper! I heard you wanted me. I also hear you're an idiot. That doesn't seem to... Ow. Ow, ow, ow. That hurt and was very surprising. You wish to fight me? Come fight me. I got 3 friends. I was gonna say, don't I have a disruptor? Which is meant to stop that thing from being stealthed. So, why were my little turrets having such a hard time fighting it? Did that? Oh my god. Hi? I don't think I quite like you, Mr. Reaper. You seem to be acting a little bit like a prick. Which, if anyone around here is to say anything, knows I don't like those things. So, Mr. Reaper, if you don't mind... First, thank you for killing that for me. And second... Stop hurting my base! You're trapped now. I'm glad you like death. Well... I have a base now. Technically. It doesn't look to be the most secure thing in the world. In fact, Tulip, you live over there now. I'm sorry to separate you from your 3 brothers, but you're better than both of them. And, well, yeah. So, everyone, we technically have a base now. So, I wouldn't call it a base, more like an outpost, but it's something. Still wouldn't mind understanding how the hazmat suit's meant to work. Although, admittedly, it looks like I'm not meant to go over there. Looking at the way the map seems to indicate there's nothing over there. So I'm not sure what that's about. But other than that, everything seems to be fairly okay. What deals you got today? Big inventory item, sure. Think the ceaseless shield required a defense module? No, it didn't. Damn. Well, I'm kind of out of ideas for what to do this week now. I've made a base. I wanted to explore the Geist, but the game wouldn't let me. The only other main thing I can think of that might be worth trying next time would be finding Nirvana. I mean, it's not like we can't fight anything anymore. We've proven that today. In fact, we've gotten pretty good at fighting. I wonder if I could kill a Seeker.
Please present credentials.
Then again, why would I want to kill a Seeker? Seekers are my friends. At least my love for the Butcher Blade has returned. Because its competence has improved. I'm mostly here because this is where all my stuff is. Because in the end, this is still the inventory. Huh. I could have linked by holding down. That's typical. I'm out of ideas for what to do this episode now, because it's been going on for quite a while. So, everyone! I'd like to thank you all for joining me this week. I have been your host today, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I hope to see you all again next week, where, hopefully, we'll be able to explore Nirvana. Even if we can't explore the Geist, we can try and explore Nirvana. I wonder if there's anything new on the datapad. Huh. That's interesting. Some of them are in capital letters, others are not. So maybe that's why I had the glitch of having them unlocked but not unlocked at the same time. Interesting. I see it's still not telling me anything about the new things. Well, guess that's it for now then. So everyone, yeah, thank you all for watching. I hope to explore Nirvana next week, or at least someplace I've never been before at the very least. So everyone, I'm afraid that until next week, it's time for me to bid thee all farewell, good day, and finally, good night.